Hey everybody, good morning. This is as the coffee drip sitting here live from my office here at the church building. We're just sitting here drinking coffee because it's already been dripped. I get here this morning and the coffee had already been made, so people we couldn't wait for coffee this morning. So it's good to be able to come in and not have to wait for it. Hope you're all doing well this morning. I was driving around town today or yesterday and just noticing some things. Have you noticed how much grass is out there right now? I mean, there's like nobody's mowing, and of course, nobody can get into their yards. And I'm just sitting there watching it, and I have these ideas of playing to the jungle as I could get some storms today. More rain about that. So do that. Back in about 1982, there was a football game between Wisconsin and Michigan, and it was really a boring game. It was a super boring game, and just going really slow, and the fans were just kind of sitting there like nothing was going on, and 60,000 fans in the crowd, and they're just kind of watching. And we've all been part of those real boring sporting events. Uh, but during the game, all of a sudden the 60,000 fans would just start cheering for no reason, and the people and the players would be looking around because nothing was happening on the field, and they would just start cheering for no reason, and then it would die down and play a little more of the game, and then pretty soon it was another loud cheer, just the whole crowd in the stadium would cheer, and they kept going on, and late in the game, all of a sudden the crowd stands up and just starts cheering and gives a standing ovation. The players and the coaches couldn't figure out what was going on because it was rather boring at the game. What they discovered is in '82 nobody had a cell phone, but everybody had a radio. And what they were doing is everybody was listening to Game 4 of the 1982 World Series that was happening at the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cardinals were up 2 games to 1, and it was a pivotal Game 4, and the and the Brewers were behind, and they started coming back. So people's listening to this on the radio, and on the standing ovation, they find out they won. The Brewers had beat them to tie up the series at 2 games apiece. The lesson we learn from that is while we watch right here on Earth things that are pretty boring, and it's like I wish things would just hurry up. I wish things would just get exciting again. This crowd here was listening to something even bigger that was going on away from them. Maybe we need to listen to something bigger that's going on away from us. I sat here and reading the scriptures that we're waiting for a time to all be together in a world that is perfect, in a world that is wonderful. And Revelation will say there's no more tears, there's no more sorrow, there's no more hurt, there's no more pain. It's all going to be a place of worship and a place of joy. We're all waiting for that day. But until then, let's bring a little bit of heaven here on earth. Today, as you're walking around, bless somebody. Today, as you're calling people, bless somebody. And by the way, make sure you call people and just check on them and see how they're doing. So this is going to be an abbreviated as the coffee drips this morning. We've been going on for about 3 minutes now, going on 4. So I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see you again next time.